Welcome to Silverstone Historic 2001 for round 3 of the AMS unofficial GT4 Championship. Qualifying will begin soon. Thanks for joining us. Alright, good luck lads.
Oof.
Oh, bit of rain.
Good luck.
A bit of rain. It says only damp, mind.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. Okay, Marty, we've got 14 minutes to set a lap. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy. You've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
Yeah.
Oh, I have as well.
I did say damp, but it's more than damp.
Yeah, the rears are starting to get warm though, and the fronts are. No, too wet up here for them. Thought I'd give it a try.
I did originally, but yeah, as soon as you meet the first load of corners and that's it.
Wet's not that much better, if I'm honest.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Watch your mirrors. There's a car approaching.
We're not locked in park firmly, are we?
No.
Might put some wing on.
Oh, some big puddles about as well. Not on the racing line, but they're about.
that's pole. The leader has just done a 209.00. Ten minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Ah. I got some heat in the tyres. Well, one of them.
The guy behind has just done a 213.04. B6. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. The leader's just done a 208.16. Your brake temps are good. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Oh, fuck.
Left rear tyre looks a little hot.
No worries.
P4, that's your quickest lap in this session. There's traffic behind. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
Evening, everyone.
Hey, Roy.
Evening.
Hey, boy.
Enjoying the British weather, mate?
He likes the rain, Roy does.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Anybody remember where the double shift prevention time, I think, is to prevent 2 shifts when you only asked for 1?
Nope. Didn't even know he had one, I don't think.
The car ahead has just done a 210.68.
Found it. Controls and then configuration. At the bottom, you've got minimum shift time.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Thanks, mate. Oh, you're kidding. Fuck. Fucking kidding. There you go, Nude. I just threw a second away, cut in there.
Don't.
Your tyre temperatures look good. Your brake temperatures are looking good. The guy behind has just done a 2:12.00.
Gas puddle there. Go round, Con. Damn it.
That's the end of the session, P4.
I'll be back in a minute.
Right, I'm going to hold the lobby then for 3 minutes, make it 25 past. Is that okay with everyone?
Yep.
Nice one, cheers,
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Jiba.
Kind of hoping it stays wet in the race then. I weren't too bad.
How long is this race?
45.
45, yeah.
Cool, cheers.
Well, I can confirm that this Chevy is definitely the most horrible car to drive. No, I'm trying to blame it on my crappy G27 I've had to downgrade to, but it's just horrible, man. It's horrible. You touch the throttle and the rear tries to kill you, and yet when you try to turn to go through a corner, it just goes straight on.
You can imagine it being a lot worse in the wet as well.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot of fun. Still blaming you, Tinez.
I was waiting for that.
I could have been enjoying myself in a Porsche.
Did you get your wheel fixed, Jay?
No, I tried to fix it so the connections at the back for the power and the USB were damaged, basically. I managed to replace the power one and I tried to replace the USB one, and unfortunately I damaged the fine tracks on the circuit board trying to do it. So I'm asked Fanatec if they will sell me one. They haven't responded yet. I'm not expecting a response, but you never know. Well, I might just have to wait for a Black Friday deal and treat myself. We'll see what happens. So I'm down to be G27 again.
Okay, old school.
Very old school. I mean, I only had a Fanatec belt one before. It wasn't anything super fancy.
How many laps are we looking at here?
24 I estimated in the dry. Yep.
Right, is everyone back?
I think so. We're at the 25 past, so...
Is that you, Nessie, I heard? Are you back, Nessie?
Yes, mate, yeah, I'm back.
Right, okay, let's go then.
Yeah, good luck, everybody.
Good
Window
luck.
opens after 1 minute.
Could have done without this.
Okay, well, at least we got some practice in qualifying. What was qualifying time? Anybody know what the best time was so I can gauge laps?
2:08, I think.
208. Oh, 209, yeah.
Yeah, 208 or something, yeah.
Do we still have to change tyres if it's wet? Like mandatory stop still applies, yeah?
Yeah, you will do. You will do. That if we are maintaining the same time, it'll be 21 laps rather than 24 if it's fully wet.
Shit. I don't know what to do.
Well, good luck.
Good luck. Have fun.
Well, we'll see about that.
10 seconds.
Pit window opens after 1 minute. Alright, Marty, get ready. Go, go, go.
Followed you. Coming back on the track. Can't stop. Adjusted.
Left side. He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear left.
Alright,
Good start. Bar is leading the race.
Yeah, all good.
Doing a last first challenge.
Yeah, I'll see you in a minute, Drew.
Pit window is open.
And the dry looks alright, but 2 seconds in the wet seemed a bit excessive.
Oh, lag then.
Yeah, I got.
If Nicky's in chat, can you pop your headlights on?
Hey, Chrissy. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, they are.
Kind of hoping it dries out because I don't have a strat set up. I don't think I do anyway. The wet tyre pressures plus fuel.
P2.
Oh dear. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, mate. I'm just stressing a little bit. Lost a lot of time just there. I'm going to struggle to hold Noodle off, I think.
So the Camaro's tyres are broken. My right front is stone cold. All the others
Yeah,
are
so is mine.
Yeah, on
Is
the
that
point.
the same for all cars, is it?
I think so, it looks similar, yeah. Right front's only at 40.
I couldn't even see that puddle, fuck.
What puddle?
On the outside of that
The leader
corner.
has just done a
I wonder what you did.
2:11.78.
My rear's just spun up.
That lap time was 2:13.52.
Can't see now for your big fat ass.
This thing's too heavy, man.
Don't like the corners, does it? Straight's okay, you get away from it.
See you later.
The gap behind is now 0.8. Okay, Marty, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Didn't know Luffield was named after a lake. You're way too quick through there.
You're way too slow, but you're quick on the straight, so I can't do anything. There's no room.
Hey Barry. Fucking is, mate. Especially this car. So I've not driven this before, but I thought it'd be a little better than the Ginetta at Silverstone. I mean, the top three guys all went for the Ginetta, but this car's obviously a bit heavier, so it's well tricky through the corners. You can see through maggots. Noodle behind just catches me like instantly. I can pull a bit of a gap on the straights. Fuck me. Good to see you though, mate. How you doing?
That lap was a 2:12.02.
Man, we're only 10 minutes in. Fucking hell.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you.
I want to give the place back after taking me out.
Did I just take somebody out? Oh, there you are. I thought I used the other side, Drew.
Nah.
No, not you.
I couldn't see you then. Jay turned it, said that, and I thought I've took him out.
It wasn't
Your
you,
left
mate.
rear is hot. The gap to bar ahead is now 3.4.
What's the weather forecast?
No, I didn't catch that.
Ah, I forgot what I'm supposed to say to him. Tried that before. Still not going flat out for your Beckett's then?
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 0.22.
It's not often you have Drew in your mirror. He's trying the last to first challenge today, I think. He's going to do it in like 6 or 7 laps.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Come on, Marty. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
Sorry G-Bear, I couldn't hold him up enough.
Yeah, no worries. He's super quick anyway, isn't he?
Did my best, mate.
I'll try and hold him off, but I doubt I will.
You can do it. Whoa, shit. He is, isn't he? It's insane.
P3. Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
I could have done better there, to be honest. I went a bit wide through, was it Club? I could have done better there, but it was inevitable, really. Yeah, choosing one of the heaviest cars wasn't a great decision today.
You running TC, Jibo?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's where you're losing all the time. Took like half a second out of you just on the exit of Stowe. And look at that, yeah, that's nuts.
He's running TC because he's not a fucking nutter like you.
I was just going to say that, yeah. He's fucking pissing with rain, man. If I take TC
Okay,
off,
Marty,
I'm going
the next car
sideways
is
and back.
He's probably running without his wipers as well.
And blindfolded.
Yeah.
It's just good to keep the rear temperatures up, you know?
My rear left is absolutely fine for temps, mate. Oh dear. Oh, that rear left. I think I've overcooked it.
You've got half your fuel left.
A little bit.
Thought he was going in the pits then.
Yeah, nearly. My rear left is cooked somehow.
The gap behind is now 0.8. You've just done a 211.82.
Do something about the weather, Jim.
I wish I could. I mean, I've got the right car because it is a boat.
Okay, Marty, ignore that
Didn't you want
fucker
to
in
be
the mirror.
aware?
Stick
Didn't
to your
you
line.
want
Nail
on the
those
exit?
exits.
I keep missing that apex, man.
Clear.
Don't have a lights button mapped, Jay?
Oh, probably somewhere. I'll try and find it.
Yeah, they're on now.
It's on his other wheel.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I feel like the fact that Drew hasn't totally disappeared, a slight achievement.
Don't know if they're on or not. I've pressed a few buttons. I've made any difference.
Yeah, you
Try
turn
and-
them off now.
I've turned them off. Are they
Yeah.
on?
On. Yeah, they're on.
They're
now.
off now. They're on now.
No, on. They're on.
It's like
The
the
leader's
Christmas
just done
episode
a
of Father Ted, that.
208.59.
Let's cool down a little bit. Yeah, I have tried it, Barry. Obviously, it's quicker if you get it right, but it's just too risky, isn't it? I've got it on default. Normally, if I was in a quicker car, I would raise my TC more, like run it low in quali, default in race, and then raise it in wet. But tyres looking good for now. So G-Bear's maintaining the gap. That was sloppy as fuck. So really, I just want to put a pair of like one pair of tyres on. That's all you have to do for the mandatory stop. I don't have a strat set up for just like rear wets.
The gap behind is now 1.0.
So if it stays wet, I'm going to have to change all 4 tyres, and that takes longer. And you can't change front or rear in your in-car menu, annoyingly. I do have a strat set up for rear tyres and one for fronts only, but they're for slick pressures, and I'm pretty sure if I change that,
you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
if I change that strat to wet tyres, I'm fairly sure that'll then change all 4. I think if you change your tyre type on a strat that's set for 2 tyres, I think it switches to all 4. So I'm slightly worried about my pit. Oh, it's G-Bear. I didn't even notice Drew got past him. Sure, the last couple of laps I thought I was sort of keeping the gap to Drew, but it's actually G-Bear now. I didn't notice. Was it the puddle that just cost you that?
It was, yes, mate.
Ah, lucky mate. I think they're driving the same livery. I think I've hit the apex twice during this race so far.
It's getting worse every lap.
I'm not 100% sure if my pit crew putting on slicks or wets.
To be honest, I don't think there's a lot of difference.
Probably not.
I know what I'm going to do. Oh, what's Barry saying?
If they are putting on slicks, they know something we don't.
I've got a plan. I haven't checked your message yet, Barry.
It'd be more likely because I've mapped it
That
to
was
2 slicks.
210.92. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
We'll find out shortly.
I do like the pits. I know there's a few people have had issues with it, but like the only things I'd like to improve is to be able to change which tyres you put on, i.e. front or rear, in the in-car menu. You can't do that. And I wish there was a better way to set up your pressures, because I like to have different strats set up for different things.
Okay, Marty, we're halfway through. We think about 7 minutes of fuel left.
Like, I like to have
The gap to bar ahead is now 1.0.
I like to have a full repair set up for just in
P3.
case the
Your
worst
tyre
happens.
temperatures look good.
And then I have another repair with like tyre change and fuel, which doesn't have engine repair and gearbox repair on. So you know, there's a few different strats I like to have set up, but every time you jump into a different car, it retains the pressures from the last car you've driven. So if you set all your strategies up, and then if you then modify your car, if you then say change your tyre pressures, for example, on your setup, you then got to go into your strategy and set the pressures for those. So during every practice session, at the end of quali, I have to spend like 5 minutes going through all my strats, resetting them to default, which puts them on your current setup pressures. Do you know what I mean? It's just that side of it for me is annoying.
I don't want to give false hope, but I think it might be getting drier.
Sun's trying to break through.
It's not hope for me having just put on wets.
My plan is though, I'm just going to pit as late as I possibly
I had
can.
no choice to enter the pit lane. I spun into it, so just like, well, I may as well go in then.
I almost did that earlier. How's my fuel?
We estimate 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Shit.
8.9 litres per lap. We will need to add 71 litres to get to the end. Okay, Marty, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
So what do I do then? I'm not going to be able to just go to the end. My temperatures are actually pretty good now, so I want to keep these pressures. Yeah, I wish it was like
That's 5 minutes of fuel left. The gap to bar in front is now 0.9.
I wish it was like ACC. I've only driven a couple of races online in ACC, but I watched during your stream, one of your recent streams, where you've had to like go in and set your pressures for the next driver.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
To sort this out soon.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
Might have to just change all 4 tyres, you know. Which might be okay actually, because we're putting a lot of fuel in. I don't know, they don't go in at the same time. Fuck.
How many tires should I change? 2?
Shit.
At least 2, otherwise it won't
right
count.
side's clear.
I just fucked up my strat.
Left side,
Thanks.
clear left.
To go next lap, I think.
Keep your concentration. Make the bastard work for it.
How's my fuel?
Stand by. Should be about 3 minutes of fuel remaining. 8.7 litres per lap. We think we'll need to add 67 litres to reach the end.
I'm going a bit more, just in case it dries out. Although if it dries out, we're probably gonna... I think either way I'm going to cost myself at least another 8 seconds in the pit for not having the right one set up.
Alright Marty, very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap. Acknowledged, pit stop requested.
Definitely used to be getting grippier.
Real careful into my box, I think. How's my fuel?
Just a minute. Very little fuel left. 8.7 litres per lap. We'll need to add 68 litres to get to the end. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
What you said
We're
again.
running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap. The leader has just done a 208.04. What's your speed limit in the
There
pits?
at last.
Yeah, this is probably going to cost me a bit. I should have reduced that fuel as well. Surely I don't need that much fuel. I have put way too much in, but 70 you were saying, I think. That can't be right. I'm sure I've got my calculations all out of whack today. That can't be right.
Well, when you said 2 tanks, I did my calcs. I thought crew chief
in the
was
dry,
telling me
yeah.
it was the same, yeah.
The car behind is pitting.
It's nowhere near nowhere, is it?
No. It's still saying 70 odd.
70, mine's saying 30.
Fuck, that's what I mean, man. I've got it all wrong. I'm gonna lose a whole bunch of positions here.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Come on, come on, come on.
Was you
Hold
out
on,
of fuel
go.
then?
No, I was on my last lap.
I've still got 15 litres.
Well, there goes my podium.
You're all clear, stay behind the line. Your brake temperatures are low, we need to get some heat into them.
Spinner in the middle of road coat.
Oh dear. Yeah, I did not need that much fuel, man. Well, if you watch this race back, Newt, I need you today, mate. I need to try something different with my pit strat setups. Ah, fucking Christ. My tyres are up to temperature. See you later, Barry. Thanks for stopping by, mate. See you in the next one, yeah.
Oh, it feels forever saying the bits.
I bet.
P6. The gap to bar ahead is now 11 seconds.
Oh, it's going to change all 4 tyres, not just 2.
Yeah, that was my problem as well as the fuel.
P5. The lead car's pitting. Okay, Marty, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Way too much fuel.
The gap to bar in front is now 10 seconds.
Shit. Oh, not the puddle. Ooh. Oh, we did get Nessie. I thought he'd already pitted.
P4.
Okay, we only lost one position then. Not too bad. Yeah, 20 seconds I lost on you, Nude.
Yeah, G-Bear's lost 10.
Oh, that's just a skill issue, that one.
He was out front for a long time.
Now I put 50 litres of fuel in, I've got far too much.
I put 70 in, man.
I put 45 in because I didn't know if it was going to dry out.
$32 here.
Yeah, I was just thinking if it dries out, you're going to use a lot more fuel.
My fuel average is actually the same, dry versus wet.
Oh yeah, it is, yeah. It's
The
crazy.
gap to bar ahead is now 9.1 seconds.
Slowly catching G-Bear.
Spend a lot of fuel drifting.
Car left, clear left.
Avoiding that apex every single lap because of that fucking puddle. It's huge.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Oh shit. This is not good consistency. Ooh, nearly.
You're out to track limits there.
Way too late on the brakes there.
New SA is gaining on you. The gap's now 9.6. Alright Marty, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Ten minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay,
Gap 2 bar ahead is now 11 seconds.
we didn't put excessive amounts of fuel in, but it cost us a lot of pit time because that fuel goes in really slowly. One accelerated fuel usage, of course, so it makes it feel longer than it should be.
Pit window closing in 2 minutes. Pit window closes in 1 minute.
Cheers whoever let me through at cops, but next time don't do it on the apex of cops.
Sorry.
Scary.
Might be 2 more laps, you know.
Okay Marty, pit window is closed. That was a 210.90.
Yeah, because we're a minute off. I can see him. I can see the G-Bear.
Okay, Marty. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. You're reeling. Bar in. The gap's now 10 seconds.
Well, I was down to 9 earlier. So my little fuck up.
One more lap to go.
You know what? Fuel wasn't too bad actually. I think I've got an extra lap in there. Oh shit. Oh! Not on the last lap. Come on, fuck.
Not again.
My first spin on the last lap.
Not again.
What do you mean not again?
He did it in Suzuka as well.
Oh yeah, good memory. It's just like Nessie's been slowly catching me, and all he needs is one mistake from me. I've fucked up.
I've just done the
It's
same.
getting close, isn't it?
I've just gone off on the last
Oh
corner.
no.
On the last lap.
If you want to spin again, Tanaz, it's fine by me, man.
See what I can do, mate. How's your fuel, by the way, Nessie?
Yeah, I'm
USA
good.
is closing
As long
the
as
gap.
it's the
It's
last
now
lap.
4.8.
Yep, it is.
Sorry, should have
I'm
finished
good.
15 seconds ago.
Good for fuel.
Oh, I'm off again. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
You're lucky going off on that corner.
Yeah.
You can just pretty much straight line it. Pressure's getting to you, Tanez.
A bit of practice for Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, those
I
cars.
don't think I've ever used my
driven,
wheels
right?
side to side quite so much, though.
P4. Okay, it's
Fucking
over.
hell, I'm glad that's over.
Did look like it might stop raining though.
Yeah, I thought it was gone at one point, but fucking hell. I've never had to correct my steering quite so much. I finished with 4 litres left. I didn't have another lap in me. How's the boat, J-Tan?
Oh, it wasn't very good. But
I thought you'd have been better because it was heavier and you'd have had more grip on the road.
you just couldn't put the power down. It
Left
was
side,
impossible to put
clear
the power
left.
down.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was in most cars, to be honest, but it was.
Yeah.
You know, it was. It would kick the back out, then the TC would kick in, and then you'd just be doing kind of this kind of half drift, trying to get the power out of half the corner.
Yeah, when Drew said about trying to keep the heat in the back tyres with the TC, I turned my traction control down a bit, but it didn't really work for me.
My tyres were
Cheers,
warm
Chrissy.
except for the right front. I'm not sure if it was bugged or not. It might just been that it doesn't get a lot of.
Nah, my
action,
front
and it was-
right didn't get a lot of temperature on it.
No.
Yeah, it might just be. Well, it kind of the left front was showing kind of green at 45, and the right front was showing blue at kind of mid to high 30s. So there wasn't a lot of separation. That's why I thought it might be bugged.
Yeah, I did turn the pressures down on it a little bit, but it didn't seem to help.
Hey, Debs.
I was
You
surprised to
didn't
get. Yeah, I was surprised to get 5th though, considering I was like 9th at one point.
Yeah, well done, Drew and Noodle, G-Bear.
Yeah, well done, top 3.
Yeah, congrats.
Cheers, well done, everyone.
And I
Nearly
think
got to fight your void, but you made that mistake, and then all I got was spray, and it was just like, I can't see where I'm going. How am I supposed to? I mean, I was inching closer, but all of a sudden the inching closer got to we were nose to tail. It's like every time I turned for a corner, it's like I think it's about here I turn in. So yeah,
right. Close at the end.
Yeah, it
you
was
got
nice.
that lap and the wet.
Nice little back.
Wow.
If you ever needed proof that real weather works, there it is.
Well, it's good for Britain. It's pretty accurate, I would have said.
Yeah.
You know, middle of the summer,
Yeah.
whatever the date it gave us. Something in July, I think it selected. Yeah,
Though,
nice and wet.
if it was G-Bear, I think, that said during the race he's full of shit, it wasn't starting to dry out at all. I think it was G-Bear that said that. Yeah.
I said I felt like it was getting grippier, but that was a tactical effort because I thought you were all about to go into the pits. I thought maybe you'd all put slicks on. Did it work? Did you all put slicks on?
Nah,
That's how I got that 207. I was on slicks.
Oh, was it?
Shut up.
No, it wasn't. I wasn't trying to trick you. It did.
No, I'm
I
joking.
came out.
I wasn't on slicks.
Came out of the pitch, and I think because it put on warm tyres, my outlap felt good because they were warmer. I think that's what it was. For a couple of corners, I felt, oh, this is a lot grippier, but no.
Yeah. I mean,
Anyway, cheers, guys.
Yeah, cheers, guys.
change tyre selection.
Tomorrow night.
Well done all.
You will.
So, Drew, you were going to say something, and I spoke over you. What were you going to say, sir?
It wasn't me. No.
Oh, was it not? I thought somebody was about to say something. I'm going to hop on the old FC server because I need to try and get some consistent laps in. So I'll be on the standard server, not the wet dry or wet dry or whatever it is. So if anyone wants to come over, I'm going to hop in the AMS2 CC Discord as well. Thank you, everybody, for
Good race,
showing up.
lads. Yeah, nice one.
I'll
Catch you
catch you
later,
all
guys.
tomorrow. See you later.
Yeah.
Yeah, see you all of you, most of you tomorrow.
Later, guys.
Yep. Bye now.
Latest.
Cheers, Debs. Good to see you, mate. It wasn't that eventful, to be honest. The first few laps, a bit of fun. Noodle was ahead of me in P3 at the start, and he went off track through through Maggots, and yeah, we got past him, and he was struggling to get by for a while, and I kind of fucked up my pit strat. Although it wasn't too bad in the end. I think I had another lap and a half of fuel too much, which cost me a bit of time in the pits. And I'd like to have, the mandatory stop only required 2 tyres, but I ended up putting all four on, so yeah, that cost me another 8 seconds. So yeah, if I got my pit right, I might have been a bit closer to a podium, who knows, but oh well, shit happens. So tomorrow we've got the next cup race. What is it? Oh no, you stopped 50 metres before the line. Which race was that? Hey, oh, Erding, just now. Sorry, I thought that was Debs chatting then. Shit. Unlucky, mate. Well, I'm glad that I overfueled rather than underfueled. Yeah, that's a shame, man. Unlucky, dude. Were you on the lead lap as well, Erding? I know a few people got lapped there. I think you did say you got lapped. So if you were on the lead lap, you'd have been totally fucking screwed. Yeah, okay, well, I think there was someone else that didn't finish because the clock ran out, so I don't really know what happened there. Yeah, Drew is pretty nuts, isn't he? It's crazy. Yeah, so, yeah, Deb, if you're asking about Noodle, yeah, I managed to gap him a little bit through the middle part of the race, but that Ginetta was just too quick in the corners. So yeah, sorry, as I was saying, we've got round 5 coming up tomorrow in our cup race at Red Bull Ring in Formula 3. I think I've already mentioned this in a previous stream, but we've got light rain, then random, then heavy cloud. I've been working on a setup, had a bit of practice, but I might go jump on and practice with some of the guys now. Have another go, because yeah, kind of need to get a safe setup for the rain, but not compromise your speed too much for when it dries out. Oh, you're racing as well? Cool. You'll be doo-doo for this one. I mean, you look pretty handy in the Formula Renault the other day. I thought, you know, open wheel was more your kind of thing, but I'm not normally a fan I've raced F3 before in the other car. There's 2 cars in that class. I've done a league in the other car, and I was absolutely shite. But yeah, you know, I'm probably hoping for midfield, top 10 if I'm lucky. I think tomorrow, if I'm very lucky, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, so that's tomorrow, and then Friday we're back to what? Porsche, isn't it? Where are we racing on Friday? I do not know. You think the Renault's ruined you? No way. I've yet to try any modded cars. I should really give it a go. Oh yeah, we're at Estoril, of course. I did mean to update these posters because I've used an old image. But this keeps happening. Why does this keep happening? So yeah, Friday, it says Cascade, but it's you and I probably know it as Estoril, Portugal. Yeah, so tomorrow's going to be a big race. It'd be good to see any of you there if you want to come along and watch. Deb's in chat, he'll be there, he'll be in the race. Chris in chat, he'll be in the race tomorrow as well, rocking his Gulf livery. Yeah, I've seen it. I mean, I wish I could have joined in that Clio Cup modded race you did with Mets. Oh no, wait, was that Met? No, that was with RPM a few weeks back. I watched like 4 people streaming at the same time that evening. That looked well good. So I really should give some of them a go. Yeah, like I said, have you tried out any modded tracks? I know some of the cars are really good, but I know some of the tracks can be a little bit sketchy, like some of the sectors don't work right, or some of the track cuts are a bit iffy. I know they're all ported over from Project Cars 2, I believe. But I know some of the guys have trialled some of the tracks, but it's good that J-Turn's made Just Race, he's updated it so that it supports mods now. So sooner or later I'm just going to have to give it a go. A bit iffy. Some work, some don't. Okay. You have to turn off track limits. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. I guess it depends on the track as to how bad that'll be. But yeah, cool. Anyway, yeah, hopefully I'll join in at some point for some modded races. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Cheers for the support. See you in a bit.